fire pit scene, obviously it was very controversial. Why don't you just show the fire pit scene in its entirety for all of you to see and make your own decision? Okay. And we're gonna do just that. Thank you.
No.
Finally.
Please, no.
Raw, uncensored, from beginning to end.
No way. Oh my God. I don't want to watch this. My heart just sank.
Let's take a look.
So we have to tell you guys something.
But before we say this thing, obviously we're saying our girl Janae.
Yeah.
Because we know she's had our back, she's had a tough run.
She's been here for the right,
and
for the right intention.
We can't kick her out.
No.
She's our mother.
She's been getting the short end.
And she has
She's
been
our
mother.
family.
We can't. Okay, before we say that, we need to say one more thing. Just before we actually gotta think smart. This is people's lives.
Because you guys don't know this.
And these are people's lives and people's emotions. And at the end of the day, we have to make a decision.
Yeah.
So we got to do the worst of each of them and the best of each of them and work it out.
Yes.
So just then, Miguel and
Nicole just kissed on the dock.
Just kissed on the dock.
And Kendall has no idea.
And Kendall has no idea. And they've been chatting for a while. And Kendall, to our belief, we don't know what she said to him, but we don't think that the chats to him have been as clear indicating that her getting to know Miguel as it should be.
Yes.
That's fine.
And that just happened. Like, just happened.
We're not saying she hasn't spoken to Kendall at all.
Yeah, we have no idea what happened.
But all we do know is that I personally don't think that he is aware of how much she wants to get to know Miguel. That's me personally.
Yes. I agree.
Does anyone else think that way a little bit? Because
I
don't think he's completely clueless to the fact that of how open she is. I didn't even know she was that open with him.
Did you?
I didn't either.
On the dock though, because I was with him.
But he doesn't know that they
kiss.
No, we just found out then. Plus, I know Miguel's been really open with me and being like, I'm getting to know her.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Kendall's just an all lovey-dovey or if he knows to the extent. So that's one thing about her. The other thing is we
so Kendall's been having such a tough relationship.
I know, and he finally has someone.
Right.
So
My
now
thing
it's
is
like,
with this situation is like, she's just doing what she's here to do.
Right, exactly.
I know, that's the thing.
Exactly.
That's the thing. We just gotta do
I had a conversation with her earlier
that would be
about
like if we were like kissing Connor.
Exactly.
But you're just here to do what you want to do.
We know we have nothing against her. We have nothing against her, but at the end of the day, we have to pick one out of the two.
I'm well aware, but I feel like.
But then Andrea on the other end, it's like
she's not open at all.
She's not
Do you
open,
think
and
she's
she's
playing it
talking
safe?
about. Guys, I had a chat earlier. I think like certain things that Andrea has said to the girls has made me feel like she may or may not be here for the right reasons, as in the Love Island money. Oh, we're gonna get comp tables. Oh, I'm gonna do this brand deal ship. Oh, this and that, and it's like I get it.
Also just been closed off. I feel like every single girl in here has been open to the experience, including Kayla, who has been in a solid couple from the
think though that like
she kissed Connor? What happened if that would we have sent her home?
But out of the two, have they been closed off because they did have to just pick? Think about it.
No, but Nicole's doing the game. She's playing the game.
She's playing the game.
Oh yeah, no,
you can't. This wasn't Couple Island. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I'm not
we
saying that
need to find a genuine connection. To find a genuine connection.
I get
that. And do we think that Rob and her have found that genuine connection?
And do we think, does Kendall and Nicole have that genuine connection? Whose do we think
it's so hard because they both came in and it's like, this is it, they both came in and said, to play it safe with going with Rob, or do they come in and play it safe going with Kendall?
Or is it playing it safe, or do they have a genuine connection? And
sorry, I can't bend it.
Head over heels for Rob.
And has Nicole come in here and chosen Kendall because he's had no one. Because he's had no one and he's been the one that's
open. That's what I feel bad is like, I don't want to eliminate Nicole for the sole fact that like she's open. When Miguel came in here,
she told Kendall she was
Miguel came in here. Homegirl Andrea was like, it's pointless, and it's like I get it, like been there, done that, but like you see how it ends up. Like you don't end up in good places when you're not open. Like you were open, you kissed Connor, you found out I don't like that.
Yeah.
And like it's good.
And then it strengthened.
She might feel that way about Miguel. We didn't talk to her about the kiss, did we?
But like I can also tell she really likes Kendall.
You can talk just lower.
It's really hard because it's like, this is the thing that's running through my head. I feel like it's so hard because it's at the end of the day, it's like if someone came in, say someone that Miguel came in that was more like Andrea's type, would Andrea do the thing Nicole did, or would she stay back? You know what I mean? It's so hard to weigh up the two. It's like, do you punish someone? I don't know what the fuck to say. Do you punish someone for finding love straight away, or do you punish someone for playing the game how we're meant to do it and find a genuine connection?
Like she, at least we know she'll be open to the experience.
Right.
So
Instead
like,
of just like,
and I don't think she just wouldn't have told Kendall, like, because she was even talking up there how she was gonna
she wouldn't
talk to Kendall tonight about how she wants to like
I don't know.
shit. And
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
This is hard.
This is really hard. I don't know because I love both of them
So
with all
much,
my
yeah.
heart, and I don't want to ruin something for someone because they got along straight away, and I don't want to ruin something for someone because we think that they didn't tell someone.
Right.
But I also feel like I don't know. Like Kendall deserves love too, and I feel like Nicole. What she told me upstairs is that she's like leaning towards
Miguel and not at Kendall at all.
like she said that she's like physically more attracted
to Miguel, and she feels like there's more of a type.
Liv was upstairs with
And
me
I'm
when we
not
had
saying
the
this,
conversation.
but I'm not saying this because I'm paired.
Yeah,
I'm not saying this because I'm paired with him, because I said straight up to her, I've known this kid for 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
If I acted like, why'd you kiss my man? After 24 hours on the outside, I look like a psychopath. But I am just saying, like, I don't know, and this is because we have to think of every option. I don't know if it's like I'll pick Kendall because he had no and he's the safest option, and now a new bombshell's coming. It's like he's all my type.
And Nicole did say, like, I want to talk to Kendall, like, this is really stressing me out. Like, I hate that I did that. And I was like, don't beat yourself
And
up
she wanted
over
to
it.
talk to me too.
she should at all.
Neither.
But she's playing, she's doing the game.
Exactly.
Which is more than...
Because she shot it down straight away.
So
She
you're
shut it down straight
You're
away.
right.
But like,
Like we're all here to be open. You've made out with many people. I've made out with many people. You've
made out, but I've been
you've been doing your thing. That's what gets it churning.
and I did say that because she was beating herself up, and I was like, I did the same thing, and it's okay.
yeah,
to
but he
leave.
literally kissed on her, and then he was like, yes,
If we vote her off of this, we're basically saying don't come in here and don't be open. Saying don't come in here and don't be open. For doing that. She's just doing what she was
then if we vote
If we write her off, it's like, did she come in and play the safe option, and we're just voting off because they got a strong connection?
Or if we go with Andrea.
Nicole hasn't made one alarming comment in that sense. She's just playing the fucking game. But the other
But if we go with Andrea, are we fucking up something that could be really good?
Yeah.
We send Nicole home. Because we fucking up something that could be good because Kendall has been having the short end of the
or
stick.
Miguel too.
But obviously, but also, always, if we don't send her, I'm trying to weigh both options. If we don't send Nicole home, if we send Andrea home, right, then it's like Rob's just gonna walk around here and we're gonna cut the brunt of it, and like we could have ruined something.
Well, no,
Because Kendall too.
But
if we
also
send
Leah and
but
Rob have a
Kendall-
connection.
but
They'll
also-
always have one.
But also, if we send,
that's really sweet to say.
if we
That's
send
true.
Nicole home,
I love that.
it's not like
Me too.
Kendall's without because she's already jumped ship to Miguel, to what she's told us.
But we don't know that yet because it's not
we
fair
don't know
because she
if that's-
hasn't spoke to Kendall
We don't know if
yet.
that's fine because you and Miguel also have a connection. So it could just be a
you and
thing
Miguel
where
also have a
if they
connection, and he
figure it out
likes you too.
Exactly, so we don't know.
I don't want to send either home.
Me either.
Can we just send the new bombshell coming in home and just tell her not to come? That could be better. Can we get a check if that's allowed?
Fuck, I feel like shit.
You guys, fuck.
So I think we should each go around and say who we think
Okay.
and do majority vote.
Okay, no, what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes, and if you vote Nicole to go home, you're going to put your hand up. If you vote, what's her name?
Andrea.
To go home, you're going to put your hand down. Sorry, I'm a bit caught up in the because we're not going to say
If
it.
we want Nicole to go home, we put up a 1. If we want Andrea to go home, we put up a 2.
Okay, close your eyes.
Wait, Andrea was...
Nicole's 1.
Andrea's 2.
Andrea's 2. Fuck. I want to both to say, okay.
Okay, ready?
3,
2, 1.
Okay, so she's got, so. Fuck. I'll say it. I'll speak though. Because I know you all will cry and I can handle through this
shit.
time, okay? So we're sending her.
I feel so
Yes, I just feel like shit. Send.
I love this.
Should we really analyze this? Like,
I just feel fucking bad because I don't want her to think that Nicole's
We're
coming
sending
here
her because
and
of
is
you.
doing something. Oh well, no, not that. Fuck me. I'm saying I don't want Nicole to come in here and think she's doing something wrong by playing the game. That's what she was. She came here and is doing what is meant to do.
To find a connection.
And she's trying.
And you don't
That's
find,
more than any of the fuck.
You
Like
don't
she's
find a
like,
connection on the first person. I went Rob, Hakeem.
I mean, she
I see what you guys are saying, and I never thought of it that way.
Exactly. Like you are lucky. Like there's always like one couple I think that like sticks together from the very beginning, and
you
that's
guys came
clearly
back.
you two.
Yeah. When I'm leaving, we just need to lock it in your...
This is really hard.
Can we like talk to you?
Me?
Like we need help.
This is so. You're leaving us with people's lives in our hands, like people's
This is too
people's relationship.
I know, but this is on you guys. This is your decision.
We could ruin someone's.
Where's your head at?
We don't know.
We all just voted for the same.
Right at
We
this
just
moment.
did majority rules.
And what was the majority rules?
The same.
Andrea.
We're sending her, but we do. Why? It's so hard.
Because what if Rob and her have a really good connection, and then
Just, I'm gonna say this. Go with your gut. Is this what you're seeing as a group?
And just what we decide, one of us says it.
Yeah, one of you will say okay. But you guys.
Okay.
Did you say my name so loud?
I need you to just lock this in right now. Like this answer is.
wait, do we have to lock it in right now? Can we have like a little bit more of a chat?
Like 5 more minutes.
This is a lot.
What about 3?
2, 1.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Just 30 seconds.
Okay, so wait, are we sure
Okay,
about
I will
this? Liv,
speak.
why do you think Nicole? Say what?
My only thing is, yeah, the only reason why, because I think the chances to come in here and find something you connect and get along with so well is hard. That's my thing. The chances of you to come in and find Aaron, I think, is so out of the blue that when it comes, you go for it. And I feel like even if someone comes in and you get to know everyone, I get it, but that might not be your time.
What if Rob leaves because she's leaving?
Because I look,
That's
sorry,
on him,
but no
though.
offense, if I was like in a really strong connection and Cordell came in, he's not really my type. Yeah, I'll have a chat with him but then we don't get along, so that's fine.
Like, it's okay to have.
But she said she was closed off. She didn't even say she was open. That's the thing. She said he doesn't have a chance with
So
me.
we're going with her.
I heard her say she was open though.
Yeah, same.
She said that in
She said me, I won't
like, I'm good.
say that
Because
shit
they
to me.
But it's gonna be really
Okay.
hard to chat.
Just tell me who we're going for and what I'm
I
going to
don't know
say.
because I feel like they're such a strong couple. You guys decide.
Oh my God.
Okay, so the reason we are sending Andrea home is because we believe that she isn't open enough to getting to know people, which is the main thing here. And we feel like that even though what you had
cannot share.
and we feel like that even though what you had
cannot share. We
and
cannot
not shame
Nicole
someone.
for coming in here and doing what she was
Okay. Oh yeah, and also no one knows that she kissed Kendall.
No, so
that
don't-
So
can't
then
be.
fuck, we can't say that.
No, just say we
We were
feel
gonna
like
bring
we
that up
cannot
regardless.
open. No,
Okay.
don't say that. Like
So wait.
Okay, so is this who we're locking in?
Yes.
Are we sure? Are you
We
sure,
can't go
Liv?
back. I'm not sure. No, I'm not.
We can't send Janae.
No answer
We're not
is
sending
correct.
Janae.
No answer is correct. But at the end of the day, we got to stand up there and we've got to say why we chose it. And we're going to look like idiots if we're not. And no answer is correct. No one should be like this. But at the end of the day, we all agreed that we came here to get to know people and open to finding the right connection. And doing so means that not sticking to the first person you connect with and just closing off. It's about getting to know other people, seeing if there's something there, and if it doesn't, it strengthens the relationship you had in the first place.
and if they're strong enough, then they can just.
Is that right? Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please, someone tell me. Is that what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, we got
I'm gonna actually vomit.
We'll be right back. Or Andrea, can you guys see how fighting for Nicole to stay is also a way of fighting for Andrea to leave?
Yeah.
I can see that, but I also don't think that that's where I was coming from. Honest to God, if I wanted you to leave, I would say it. Clearly, I say everything that comes, like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. So like, I didn't want you to leave. I didn't want anyone to leave. I know it's like corny to say that, but like, I didn't want you to leave. I enjoyed my time with you. I liked you. I liked you. We had fun. At the end of the day, like, we just weighed our options and we made the decision, and that's what it fell as. It was never like.
It was never
regardless who we would have sent home, there would have been this backlash no matter who we sent home.
And I want to apologize to you, Leah, because I know this whole thing has been massive and I very much dish it to people. So I very much believe that if you dish it, you've got to very much take accountability. And I was wrong and I fucked up and I did take your words and I ran with them and I didn't hear her out, and that is not okay. I should have given you the benefit of the doubt and heard both sides and then made my opinion on it, and I didn't do that. And I did back up all the other girls and I didn't back you up, and then so I do apologize. I was in the wrong and I'll take full accountability for it.
And I agree as well. I feel like I should have came to you and said something instead of talking behind the scenes with everyone and just getting to the bottom of it.
Aaron.
No, I love you.
Would you like to apologize to the girls for calling them idiots after watching that video? Because after watching that, did you understand where they're coming from?
Mm-hmm.
You called them idiots for sending the Andrea home when the obvious person was Janae. Remember that?
Well, I apologise then for that. I said it because you weren't in the couple and the other girls were, and that's why I was just like, from our point of view, the way that we chose Hakeem was who's in the strongest couples.
You went around planting it in everyone's ear.
I never did that.
You were you were more bothered than me. You talked about it more than I did. You were dramatic at the fire pit. You were dramatic telling everyone what I said when I literally told you exactly what the fuck I said every time, and when I've sat here too. So what's the point, truly? Are you just like a gossiper? Are you a bitch? Like, what's happening?
Can I say something?
Yeah, Rob,
please?
what would you like to say?
I think he told me that because he was my friend.
He wasn't a part of it.
No.
And by the fucking way, roll the tape of me saying I tried to. I didn't say I didn't talk. I didn't say I took a backseat. I said I was trying to.
Yeah.
Key fucking words.
Absolutely.
When we open our ears, wake the fuck up. That's our key words.
Absolutely.
So that's all. I never ever said I took a full-on backseat. I never said that.
No, I'm not saying you did. That's kind of what I got from y'all's
No,
conversation.
okay, let's not get the blurred lines. You stood up there and said, I've heard that Leah told me that she took a backseat in the conversation. They were your words. What did she say to you? She said, I want to try. You left that bit out. Yes, it's my fault. I'll own it. I ran with those words, but do not sit there now up there and be like, oh, you kind of brought it in. I didn't.
Yeah, it was just my fault.
They were
It's just
your
my
words.
fault.
Shut up.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, she kind of like said what I was gonna say. Like, that conversation is what led to our conversation.
I
wasn't gonna go and talk to Leah about all that without like some more information.
You asked us. You asked us both
because
to not talk to Leah about it before you.
Can I please talk when I'm talking?
Rob, please finish.
All I'm saying is, like, no, I'm not blaming you guys for it. From my perspective, the girls had their POV. They went with their logic, and it was just different from the guys. It was just a different decision. But then, like, I heard this, and I was like, you know what? To be honest, I want to know, because I still liked Leah at the time, and I was like, if I want to do that, I want to know, like, was this true? That's why I went to y'all, and from what our conversation went, I think it was a misunderstanding. Well, I wanted to get some clarity. And if they had said, no, yeah, she took a back seat, I would have never said anything to you about it, and I would have moved on.
May I, please? Just really quickly, I don't think I took a backseat in that conversation. I think everyone spoke and we all said that as well. But what pissed me off personally was that I had a huge sway to vote out Andrea. That's the thing that pissed me off. Did you hear me say her name? Did you hear me pushing for that? I was just saying the poor woman just got here and she's trying to talk to this poor man who would we say fuck that, like. And also, if I wanted to get Rob back, sorry, I don't want to be his second choice. That was not the way I was going to get him back ever. Like, I would never do that in a million years. So no, I was not kicking her out to like sneak back into Rob. I even told the girls, I said, I know if we send her home, Rob's going to hate me forever. I did not sway it towards Andrea. Like, that's all. Thank you.
We'll be right back.